Okay, I'm just going to come out and say my views on sex and when is the right time to have sex, I believe is not until you're married. And there are several reasons. One of the big ones in my life is just because I believe in God, and he makes a strong point in the Bible that not to have sex until you're married for a lot of reasons. But even if you don't believe in God, there are plenty of reasons to wait. One is like pregnancy, STDs. If it doesn't work out, it's just another notch in your bedpost. Or what if you were on your wedding night thinking, I've had better? Like, wouldn't that be awful? And it wasn't with you, you know? Or I've seen a lot of people, even a lot of my good friends, that have been scarred more than blessed by not waiting and even having multiple partners. And I think guys are really demanding in that area, and especially nowadays, but I don't think it helps that so many girls give it up so easily. They don't make it easy for us girls that want to wait and don't want a guy that expects it so fast. But I also think that a big role in that is because so many dads don't stick around in the family anymore, and women have no strong male role models in their life, and by the time they're older, like in junior high and high school, they're craving male attention because they never got it from their own fathers. So I think that has a lot to do with it. But I've had like guys that we had a really good relationship, it was really fun, it could have been really successful, but because they didn't wait, they didn't want to wait, it didn't work out. And I don't know, I kind of lost my train of thought. I'm listening to a song in my headphones, so I just heard something. Anyway, but I want to wait, and I think it'd be so amazing. I think that's one of the greatest gifts you could give somebody you love, is the sacrifice of waiting, to put aside your own desires and your to save that for them, to say, you know what, I want this right now and I would love to make love to you, but I'm going to put this aside and wait for you. And it's a huge statement to say. It's saying, you know, I put our friendship first. I value our personal relationship, our intellectual relationship, our emotional relationship, our spiritual relationship. It isn't all about my flesh and what feels good, because I'm here when it doesn't feel good. And to be on your wedding day and be saying your vows and look that person in the eye and know that you waited, and that night is going to be incredible. It's going to be something you never had before. You're going to know that the relationship wasn't founded on sex. It wasn't founded on what felt good. It was about true love and friendship first. And a lot of people, I think, cash in what could be a treasure for pennies because they don't want to wait. Like, I have a lot of girlfriends who, you know, find a good guy and there's a real connection there and there's a lot of potential there, and the second date they're in the sack, and it's natural, being young and your hormones raging, to continue that and lose focus on how you knew each other before that. And I think also a lot of people try to solve relationship problems in the bed, and they don't address it in the appropriate manner because they're having sex. And did I say that right? I don't know. Anyway, I think there's so many great reasons to wait. There's so many great reasons and to wait. I think it's a wonderful gift to give somebody, to put aside what feels good and just focus on the relationship before you do that. And I don't know how else to say it or how else to put it, but that maybe that was not the clearest way I could have explained it, but that's where I stand. And me and my boyfriend, the one I'm with right now, we don't have sex. That's not an active part of our relationship. We have a lot of lust for each other, a lot of passion, and I think it's cool to, like, it's torture sometimes, but to leave each other unsatisfied, to leave each other wanting more, to crave that of another person. And it's the mystery of it and the passion that builds. It's called pleasure delaying. You wait until that breaking point, and that makes the sex way more incredible after you've fallen in love and after you've delayed that pleasure for so long. It's that much better and that much funner when you do it and do make love. Some people they just don't want to wait, and they just jump in the sack because the first amount of pressure or the first little bit of temptation, they couldn't wait. They chose not to. They could wait, they just chose not to. But how much better would it be if you put it off and put it off and wanted it and craved it and left each other unsatisfied over and over and over again, and then to do it? It's incredible. But anyways, that's all I'm going to say about that for right now. But I'm very strong in that, in my opinion of that, and it's unwavering. It hasn't changed throughout the years how I feel about that and how I want it to be. So yeah, bye.